Siddhalaya Maths online class. Today we are going to discuss 10th Maths 8th chapter Statistics and Probability. In this chapter already we discussed formulas. The statistics topic we discussed few formulas. That is the range and the coefficients of range. In standard deviation we find standard deviation and variance using the given grouped data and ungrouped data. And standard deviation, the sum of first n natural numbers, square root of n square minus 1 divided by 12. And the standard deviation, already you find after that the given data, you add or subtract the same number, the new standard deviation, no change. Then suppose you multiply and divide the same data, the new standard deviation also want to multiply and divide. So that time change the standard deviation. Yes or no? So these type we discussed in last class. And exercise 8.1 we completed 5 problem. Today we discuss 6th question. Clear? So exercise 6.1 question number 6. A wall strikes the bell once at 1 o'clock, 2 times at 2 o'clock, 3 times at 3 o'clock and so on. All of you know that clock how strike is. Yes or no? So here 1 o'clock 1 time and 2 o'clock 2 times, 3 o'clock 3 times, like that strikes the clock. How many times will it strike in a particular day? So any day. So totally one day how many times strikes the clock? Find the standard deviation of the number of strikes the bell make a day. So that you have to find the standard deviation of the strikes in a day. One day you want to find it. So given a clock strikes bell at 1 o'clock once, the same given you write it, 2 o'clock twice, 3 o'clock and thrice. It's going on. So in our day 12 o'clock system only there in our clock, isn't it? So 12 o'clock means morning 1 to 12 and afternoon 1 to 12. So totally we get it 24 hours. So how many times 12? 2 times. So 2 into 1 to 12. So 2 into 1 o'clock once, 2 o'clock twice, 3 o'clock thrice, etc. up to 12 o'clock 12 times. Clear? So 2 times you want to find. So 2 into, we'll find the answer 1 to 12. So here we want to add 1 to 12 mean that is the sum of natural numbers. The sum of n natural numbers. Continuous numbers starting with 1 and continuous 1, 2, 3 like that up to n number given. So what is the formula? N into n plus 1 by 2. Clear? Already we studied in that sequence chapter. So n into n plus 1 by 2. Here n is 12. Number natural value 12. So apply that place. So this 2. Here n 12 into 12 plus 1 by 2. So 2 cancel. And 12 into 12 plus 1 13. Multiply 12 into 13. Ordinary multiplication. 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3, 1 2 is 2, 1 1s are 1, 6, 5. So 156. Clear? So totally 156 times. Yes or no? So first one completed. Find how many times completed. How many times we strike it? 156 times. Next is standard deviation of n natural numbers. Last class itself we discussed this formula. N natural number means root of n square minus 1 divided by 12. That n is here 12. This one is n. So n is equal to 12. Here apply 2 times you want to find 1 to 12. So 2 into, here this place n square is 12 square minus 1 divided by 12. So here 2 times you want to multiply sum of n natural numbers. So 2 into 12 square minus 1. 12 square answer 144 minus 1 divided by 12. 144 minus 1, 143. 143 by 12. Before result 2 in multiplication. 2 into 143 divided by 12. What is the answer? Ordinary division. Last class itself we discussed, no? So ordinary division. 12. Here how many times? 1 time. 112 is 12. Remainder 2, 23. So again 1 time 112 is 12. Remainder 3 minus 2, 1. 2 minus 1, 1. And again add 0, 0 like that. Clear? So decimal means here point. Sir, no. And how many times? So apply that. Suppose 9 times means 9 2s are 18. Remainder 1. 9 ones are 9 plus 1, 10. And the remainder 2. 20 means how many times? 1. Clear? So we need 2 decimal. Sir, no. So the answer is 11.9. So that is the inside root. So again we take long division method. 11.91. Last class I explained how to take the square root using long division. Sir, no. 2 digits you segregate and do it. So like that you take square root of 11.91. Answer is 3.45. Clear? Once again it remains in your code 11.91. So what is that here? Segregate means 2 digits only. Yes or no? Here 11 is a perfect square number? No. So what is the nearest perfect square? 3 3s are 9. So 3 3s are 9. Remainder 2. Here double the quotient. So 3 2s are 6. And here bring down. Before this decimal you want to write it. And 2 decimal only. 2 digits bring down. Clear? And double the quotient means here 6. So which number is possible? Clear? So you apply. Here 1 means here also 1. 2 means 2. Like that you apply. So what is the nearest this number? So you apply. Suppose 4 means 4 4s are 16. Remainder 1. 4 6 are 24 plus 1 25. Suppose 5 apply means 5 6 are 30. So here 290 only, but 30 means 300. So more than 290. So it is not possible. So like that you do it remaining fully. At last we get 3.45. So 2 into 3.45. Already 2 times no. So 2 into 3.45. 2 ways are 10. So 0. Remainder 1. 2 4s are 8 plus 1 9. 2 3s are 6. So 6.90. So at last the standard deviation is equal to 6.9. Clear? So in this exercise the simplifications is very important. So you work out properly. Clear? Next 7th one. Find the standard deviation of first 21 natural numbers. Standard deviation of n natural numbers equal to root of the same question. Here root of n square minus 1 divided by 12. So n is equal to here what is that? 21 natural numbers. So 21. So it is equal to 21 square minus 1 divided by 12. 21 into 21. Square means 21 2 times 1 to multiply. 21 into 21. Answer 441 minus 1 divided by 12. You work out in rough column 21 into 21. 441 minus 1 440 divided by 12. This one simplify. Which table? Suppose 2 tables 6 2s are 12. Here 220. And again 3 2s are 12 and 110. Yes or no? And again 110 by 3. How many times 3 3s are 9. Remainder 2 20. 6 3s are 18. Remainder 2 20. Point. So 6. So 6 6 going on. Clear? So 6 6 6 like that going on means round up the number. 36.666. So third decimal we are coming 36.67. Clear? So 36 point. And the same method we taking the square root. Long division method. Using the long division method, taking the square root. 36. Here 36.67. So is a perfect square. Yes. So 6 6 are 36. And here bring down 2 digits. Here there is no number 0 only. Here point. So here also point. And 6 2s are 12. And which is possible. So no any one number you apply. Here one apply means 1 ones are 121. So it is more than 67. Yes or no? So it is not possible. So here put 0. Clear? So here put 0 means here also 0. Yes or no? So that number is not possible means you put 0. So 120 here 0, here also 0. 0 means here I bring down 2 decimal. Clear? And then continues the process. How many times is possible? 1 apply means here 6000 range, here 1000 range only. So here which is possible? Here 6000, so apply 6 means what is the answer? 6 6 are 36, remainder 3, and 6 into 0, 0 plus 3, 3. 6 2s are 12, remainder 1, 6 1s are 6 plus 1, 7. So it is going more than, so apply 5. Clear? So like that you put it. First you put 6. So it's more than go to 6700. So apply 5. Clear? And then complete it. And then take one more digit and round up 2 digits. So then like that completed means what we get 6.06. Clear? 6.05 also possibility or 6.07 also possibility. So one decimal, one digit 0.05 or 06 or 07. So these three answers also correct. It is standard deviation. Clear? So that only here write standard deviation sigma is approximately like that written. Clear? Yes or no? So long division method square root we do properly and write the answer clearly. And if you confuse me, at last you write sigma is equal to like that you write and then write the answer. Clear? இந்த எக்ஸசைஸை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் நீங்கள் லாங் டிவிஷன் மெத்தட் ப்ராப்பராக போட்டுக்கோங்க. இந்த டெசிமல் பிளேஸில் இந்த நம்பர் சேஞ்ச் ஆகக்கூடாது. இங்கே 0.6 ஆர் 0.5 ஆர் 0.7 அந்த 3 டிஜிட்ஸில் வந்து லைட்டாக சேஞ்ச் ஆகலாம். ஓகே, ஸோ டோட்டலாக இங்கே சேஞ்ச் ஆகக்கூடாது. கிளியர்? அது டிவிஷன்ஸில் நீங்கள் அதில் எடுக்கும்போது ரவுண்டாக பண்ணும்போது ஒன்றாவது சேஞ்ச் ஆகலாம். மற்றபடி கரெக்டாக ஆன்சர் இருக்கும். கிளியராக இல்லையா? எல்லாத்தையும் நீங்கள் லாங் டிவிஷன்ஸ் ஒர்க் அவுட் பண்ணி பார்த்துக்கோங்க. கிளியர்? நவ் 8th question. If the standard deviation of a data is 4.5 and if each value of the data is decreased by 5, then find the new standard deviation. Already we discussed this method now. So here data is decreased. Decreased means minus. So now, so the if we add any number to given data or subtract, decreased here. Mean the new standard deviation changed or not? No, not changed. Yes or no? So that only given standard deviation sigma is equal to 4.5. Each of your data is decreased by 5. Yes or no? Decreased by 5. So what we know that already what we discussed is the standard deviation will not change when we add or subtract some fixed constant k. Here k is 5. To all the values, so not changed. So the new standard deviation also 4.5. Clear? So this place increased or add the same word, the answer also same. If you add or subtract, the new standard deviation also same thing. Clear? Another concept what we discussed, multiply or divide. Yes or no? So we see the 9th question. If the standard deviation of the data is 3.6 and each value of the data is divided by 3. Last question decreased by 5. This question divided by 3. Then find the new variance and the new standard deviation. Clear? Here we want to find one more thing, variance also. Here given standard deviation sigma is equal to 3.6. Each value of the data is divided by 3. We know that we divide each data by some fixed constant. Divide or multiply. Anything. Fixed constant k. The standard deviation also get divided by k. Here k is 3. K value. The fixed constant is 3. So the new standard deviation also want to divide. Clear? So what is the standard deviation? 3.6. K answer is 3. So 3.6 divided by 3. 1 3 is 3. 1.23 is 6, so 1.2. So standard deviation is 1.2. New standard deviation is 1.2. And the new variance. Standard deviation sigma means variance sigma square. So 1.2 whole square. 1.2 whole square means answer. What is it? 1.2 into 1.2. We consider 12 means 12 12s are 144. But here decimal, 1 decimal. So 1.2 into 1.2, 2 decimal. So 1.44. So the new variance is 1.44. Clear this concept? These are the 2 mark question. Clear? Now we see 10th question. The rainfall recorded in various places of 5 districts in a week are given below. Find its standard deviation. The data are given in the question itself. Clear? Rainfall in millimeter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 categories are given. In the number of places also given. Here 45 millimeter rainfall means here how many places? 5 places. Like this 50, 30, 55 means 4, 60, 9, 60 65, 5, 74. Like that given the data. Clear? So using these data, you have to find the standard deviation. So here the data, there is a ungrouped data are given. This one frequency. So again you write that given the data, this rainfall in millimeter, that this data is x, and this number of places is, that is frequency f. These two data are given. Next, already I told maximum questions using assumed mean. Then only you don't make mistakes. Clear? So assumed mean, what I told her, odd number means center, even number means the center, two numbers are there. The two numbers you select any one number. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of 6, this one 55 and 60. Two numbers are center. So you choose any one. Now I take A is equal to 60. Clear? Next C. So interval is two number. First arranging order, ascending order. Already here order. Clear? So order only given. So you check it, 45 to 50, interval is 5. The same 50 to 55, 5. 55 to 60, 5. 60 to 65, 5. 65 to 70, 5. So all the intervals are same. So that is a common factor is 5. Clear? So before to select A and C. This one our choice only. If you want to take C, that is we get the small number. Otherwise the big number. The calculation is very difficult one. Clear? So this two our choice only. A we choose, otherwise X bar. C want to take, otherwise leave it. Clear? So select first table column X. 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Next F. 5, 13, 4, 9, 5, 4. Next we need D. D means deviation. Deviation formula X minus A. Here we choose C, common factor. That's why here divided by C. Denominator C want to come. So deviation D is equal to X minus A by C. X is the given data. 45 minus A 60 by this C answer 5. So A 60, C 5. So 45 minus 60 by 5. 45 minus 60 minus 15 by 5. 1 5 is 5. 3 5 are 15. So minus 3. Next X minus A by 5. X is 50 minus 60 by 5 is equal to 50 minus 60 minus 10 by 5. 1 5 is 5. 2 5 are 10. So minus 2. Next X 55 minus 60 by 5. Answer minus 5 by 5. 1 5 is 5. So minus 1. Here X answer 60 minus A 60 by 5. 60 minus 60 is 0. 0 by anything? 0. Next is 65 minus 60 by C answer 5 is equal to 65 minus 60 5 by 5. 1 5 is 5. 1 answer. Next X 70 minus A by 5. What is answer? 10 by 5. 1 5 is 5. 2 5 are 10. So answer 2. Clear? Next FD. Multiply F and D. 5 into minus 3 minus 15. 30 into minus 2 minus 26. 4 into minus 1 minus 4. 9 into 0 0. 5 into 1 5. 4 into 2 8. Clear? And here we find the summation F. Add 4 5 9 9 plus 9 18. 18 plus 4 22. 22 plus 13 10. Add 22 plus 10, 32 plus 35 plus 5, 40. Clear? And then add this also. Here two different signs are there, negative and positive. So add these two positive and these two. So what is that? 8 plus 5, 13. Here these two, 20 plus 26 plus 4, 30, 45. So minus 45. So what is the answer? Minus 22. Clear? So summation FD is equal to minus 22. Next we need FD square. FD into D is equal to F into D into D square. So multiply FD D. FD minus 15 D minus 3. Minus to minus plus 15 3 is 45. So like that you multiply everything. So 3 into minus 15 45. Minus to minus plus 2 26 52. Minus to minus plus 1 4 4. 0 into 0 0. 1 5 5. 2 8 16. Add these two. What is the answer? 122. Clear? So So you complete this tabular column. First one, you using the given data, you write x and f, and then next take d. D is equal to x minus a. If we take c means divided by c. If we divide c means you get a small number. Otherwise the big number, and here also big number, here also big number. So the calculation is difficulty. That's why we take c. Clear? Standard deviation. Sigma is equal to here frequency given and deviation given. So which one you select, and the common factor c also given. So square root of summation fd square by summation f minus summation fd by summation f whole square. Inside write c means c square. Inside the square root. Outside you write means c only. Clear? Because c square will be taking square root. C square root means c. So clearly you write it. So here f given, question itself frequency given. So c also we take it. So you select this formula. So next summation fd squared answer 122 by summation f 40 minus summation fd answer minus 32 by summation f 40 whole square into c answer 5. Substitute carefully. Clear? Next here which table apply? 2 tables. So 2 to the 4 0 20. Here 6 to the 1. So 61 by 20 minus here which table is possible? Your choice, you select it. So which one? Here 8th table. So 5 4s are 8. 4 8s are 32. Alright, so you apply 2 table. 2 table means that is your wish. Clear? So at last minus 4 by 5. Here whole square, minus 4 whole square, minus into minus plus 4 4s are 16. 5 square 25. At last we get 61 by 20 minus 16 by 25. Here these two 20 25. What is the LCM? 100. Which number want to multiply means we get 100? 5. 20 into 5 100. Here 25 into 4 100. So 61 into 5 minus 16 into 4 by 100. 61 into 5 5 ones are 5 5 6 are 30 minus 16 4s are 64. 305 minus 64. What is the answer? 305 minus 64. 5 minus 4 1. 30 minus 6 24. So 241. And separately give the square root. Numerator and denominator square root. So separately give 3 root 305 minus 64 by root 100. So root subtracting these two answer. Root 241 by root 100 is a perfect square number. So root 100 answer 10. Root 241 by 10 into 5. These two, this one numerator denominator. So simplify. 1 5 is 5. 2 5 is 10. Clear? So taking the square root of 241. So already we discussed before questions. The same method. Segregate the numbers and do it. Here the decimal 1 2 1. So it is single number. So 2 is a perfect square number? No. So which is the nearest perfect square in 2? 1. So 1 ones are 1 and 1. And then remaining 2 terms. And double the quotient 2. And which number possible? 5. So 5 is 25, 5 is 10. And the remainder that is 16. And bring down 2 zeros. So like that you do it. Which is the answer? 15.52. So that is the answer. This square root answer. Square root 241 answer 15.52. Here already 2 is there. So divided by. That is ordinary division. 1 2 is 2. 7 2s are 14, remainder 1. So the point 15 means 7 2s are 14, remainder 1, 12, 6. So 7.76. The standard deviation is 7.76. Then otherwise you will write approximate value also 7.76. Here we didn't complete all the decimal. Clear? So taking the long division and division, do carefully. Clear? That lost the standard deviation. You write the answer approximate simple. Clear? Now 11th question. In a study about viral fever, the number of people affected in a town were noted as, that is age in years and the number of people affected. So that interval given, we have to find standard deviation. So 0 to 10, how many person affected? 3. 10 to 20, 5%. 20 to 30, 16%. 30 to 40, 80. 40 to 50, 12%. 50 to 60, 7%. 60 to 70, 4%. These data is given. Using this data, we have to find a standard deviation. Before that ungrouped data given, but here grouped data given. Clear? So how to convert this one grouped ungrouped data and then calculate the standard deviation. Clear? So the last question model, you write the data given. After that you find assumed mean and then common factor is there, you find it. Clear? So firstly we write the table column age in year, that interval 0 to 10, that ungrouped data we need know, so that one mid value. So the 0 to 10, add 0 plus 10, 10 by 2, 5. So mid value of 0 to 10 interval is 5. 10 to 20, mid value is 15. The same thing solve the interval. 20 to 30 mid value 25. 30 to 40 mid value 35. 40 to 50 mid value 45. And next 50 to 60 mid value 55. 60 to 70 mid value 65. So this mid value is yes. Before question x directly given, instead of this question instead of x value given the interval. So this interval converted into x using the mid value. Clear? All the interval type of question the same model. So this one consider x, and which is the center 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which is the center 35. So that one you select assumed mean. Clear? Next common factor. Here by 0 to 10, 10, 10 to 20, 10, 10. So all the common value 10. Here also check it. 5 to 15, 10. 15 to 25, 10. 25 to 35, 10. 35 to 45, 10. 45 to 50, 10. 55 to 65, 10. All the intervals same. Then only possible to take C10. Any one not 10 means not consider the C value 10. Clear? So all the common factor is 10. Then only we consider C value. And frequency already given 3, 5, 16, 18, 12, 7, 4. So write that same place. And D, last question model we can do the same method. To substitute x 5 minus a 35 by C 10. So 5 minus 35 minus 30 by 10, 10. Next 15 minus 35 by 10. So what is the answer? 15 minus 35, 20 by 10, minus 20 by 10, minus 2. So the same thing. So what is it? 25 minus 35 by 10 is equal to minus 10 by 10 is equal to minus 1. Next 35. 35 minus 35 by 10 is equal to 0 by 10. 0 by anything? 0. Next 45. 45 minus 35 by 10 is equal to plus 10 by 10 is equal to 1. Next 55. 55 minus 35 by 10 is equal to minus 20 by 10 is equal to 2. Next one 65. 65 minus 35 by 10 is equal to 30 by 10 is equal to 3. Clear? The same things you completed. Next f into d. Multiply f into d. 3 into minus 3 minus 9. 5 into minus 2 minus 10. 16 into minus 1 minus 16. 18 into 0 0. 12 into 1 12. 7 into 2 14. 4 into 3 12. And a summation f d. Before you find summation f, add weights we get 65. Here summation f d, add mean, because here negative numbers and positive numbers are there. So add this and add this, and then subtract means we get 3. Next f into f d square means d into f d, d into f d, minus 3 into minus 9, plus 27, 2 into minus 2 into minus 10, minus plus 20, 1 into minus 16, 16, 0 into 0, 0, 1 into 12, 12, 2 into 14, 28, 3 into 12, 36. So add all these. What is the summation of d square? 139. So you substitute carefully and at last add what are the formulas values are summation d, summation f d square and summation f d. These three values are given. So you calculate it and then substitute the formula. Standard deviation sigma is equal to root of summation f d squared by summation f minus summation f d by summation f whole square. Here common factor we choose. So that's why multiply in C. So next apply summation FD squared answer 139 by summation F 65 minus summation FD 3 by summation F 65 whole square into common factor 10. So next 135 by 65. Here any simplifications? No. So write as it is. 3 whole square 9. Here 65. 65 into 65. No need to multiply because you want to take LCM now. So you write as it is. 65 into 65 into 10. And here 65. Here 2 times 65. So what is LCM? 2 times 65 no. So 65 into 65. So here one more 65 multiply means we get a like fraction. So 65. So 139 into 65 by 65 into 65 minus 9 by 65 into 65. 139 into 65 to multiply 139 into 65. 5 9s are 45, remainder 4, 5 3s are 15 plus 4, 19, remainder 1, 5 1s are 5 plus 1, 6. So 6 9 5. Next is 6 9s are 54, 4, 5, remainder 5, 6 3s are 18 plus 5, 23, remainder 2, 6 1s are 6 plus 2, 8. So ordinary multiplications, you multiply in the column. We get the answer 9035. 9035 minus 9. We get 9026. And separately you give the square root value. Separately you give the square root. Here 2 times 65, we take square root means 165. That's why I told here no need to multiply. Clear? So here multiply means here one times you want to take a square root. So that is the difficulty. So you write as it is. This type of questions you write as it is. So easily you get square root 65. And 9025 we take the square root. Long division method 9065. So already I explained 2 or 3 questions, isn't it? So the same method, segregate 2 digits. 1 2 1 2. Here 2 numbers. 19 is a perfect square number. So like that you taking square root means we get 95. 95 into 10 by 65. And 95 into 10 means 950. 950 by 65, you simplify which table? 5 table. So 190 by 13. 190 by 13, ordinary division method. So in 19, how many 13s are 113? Remainder 660. How many 34? 4 13s are 52. So like that you divide. Ordinary division method now. So that question, that method also already we discussed. So like that you divide means we get 14.61. 14.61. So the standard deviation of this viral fever details is 14.6 or 14.61. So write the standard deviation. Standard deviation sigma is equal to, otherwise approximate value. Both are same 14.6. Clear or not? So you select the formula correctly and work out the steps properly. Calculation in this chapter, calculation is very important. So you do carefully. Clear? This type of questions, examples are homework. So the remaining sums you work out in homework. Clear? Thank you students.